During the COVID-19 pandemic, our opportunities to make more people and social lives were limited during the lockdown and social distancing. This is exercise become an escape and effective way to expand social circle, and the significant part is to stay healthy. So, from my perspective, I would say that first, exercise can, I would say that exercise can increase our social circle and joining virtual classes and coming online community through our application like Zoom or Google Meet. Then can connect with people without breaking the social distancing. To teach our participation in virtual class such as yoga, dance, or writing can help us to broaden our networking because we can meet in person with same interest with us. So it is easy to us to start a new conversation with that. For example, such as about treatment or workout technique. With this, we start our friendship with creates. So, also, I like that. Also, that we can improve our chance to meet numerous people from every group, which, for example, from different races or maybe that person is different live different from us. For example, a person can live in the other part of the world, for example, like Malaysia or maybe from the Daniel. So we can expand.
So are we talking about benefit of exercise? One of the benefits of exercise is improve self-confidence. Usually, regular exercise helps to improve our physical appearance and mobility. For many women, having a good exercise is important for them to be more confident and comfortable about their life. When we focus about our fitness, we feel more. Secondly, exercising gives us a sense of achievement. When we manage, for example, when we manage to reach a fitness goal that we made for ourselves, we feel proud and motivated. This builds self-belief and self-discipline in ourselves. Moreover, exercise can release endorphin from our brain, so that we can reduce stress and reduce negative thought about ourselves. In conclusion, exercise not only strengthen our body but also boost our self-confidence and maintain overall well-being.
There are numerous benefits of exercising. One of the benefits is that you can improve your habits. From my personal perspective, people who exercise regularly become more conscious about their health and lifestyle. They begin to understand that food plays an important role in their daily and performance life. Because of this, they are more likely to choose nutritious foods such as vegetables and fruits instead of unhealthy and processed food. In addition, exercising also regulates appetite. Physical activity balances hormones that control our hunger, which reduce unhealthy cravings and overeating. People who exercise tend to drink more water rather than sugary drinks. It affects because they don't want to affect their stamina and fitness. Furthermore, exercising builds discipline and self-control. Someone who commits to a fitness routine, they don't want to waste their effort by eating slowly. Overall, regular exercise not only strengthens the body, but it also motivates people to make a better food choice.
That can be from my point of view, one of the benefits of exercising that can improve the health is doing regular exercise. It's because doing regular physical activity helps us to reduce our stress, especially for those who are working indoors in such a long period of time. One of the reasons that daily exercise help to reduce stress can make us to be more positive and motivated. one of the one of the exercises that we do is jogging, hiking in the evening for spend our time while jogging. We can't say that we are too busy for our works, that we can't do our exercise in the evening. Doing breathwork is also one of the exercises that we can do to help to reduce our stress. So, as a result, mental, emotional, and doing exercise help my mental, emotional balance, and also workers' well-being. In conclusion, it is important for us to take care of our health so that we can be much more better person and be more positive person. That's all.
So we are going to discuss about which is last week is to be active once so when people spend most of their time indoors, which make the physical activity become more challenging, but still fundamental for us. Therefore, we should find effective way to stay active indoors because it's important for us to continue so, in my opinion, I would say that exercise is the best way to stay active indoors. Okay, so basically, stretching exercise is a physical activity that involves lengthening our muscle to improve flexibility and reduce our muscle tension. This stretching exercise should be done daily, especially before and after physical activities, or maybe after we sitting in the same position in the long term, because our body needs a movement to stay active and to prevent us from the harmful diseases such as neck pain or pain. So, other than that, stretching exercise can be done by many people around the nation. For example, students, adults, and also the elderly. Stretching exercise, we can do stretching exercise anywhere, because as we know that stretching exercise does not require very big space to do it. You can do the exercise at home or maybe at your office, but it's the best way you do the stretching exercise in the gym, because when you do the gym, you can ask for advice from the trainers or the gym or from the gym assistant to learn how to do stretching exercise correctly to maintain your improve. You can do the stretching exercise such as hamstring stretching or maybe full body stretching, which is you slowly extend your muscles and then hold back for 10 to 15 minutes. And also you can learn how to control to breathe steadily to avoid serious injury. So, what do you guys think about that?
As for me, I think we should focus on activities that improve both physical and mental health. So I'm talking about yoga. Yoga is, for my opinion, I think yoga is the best way to stay fit while working indoors. Unlike stretching, it is yoga combines techniques which are movement, breathing, and relaxation techniques. This will help us to reduce stress and anxiety. Moreover, yoga improves our body posture and flexibility. Many people suffer from back and neck pain due to poor sitting posture, so that yoga can correct those things. In addition, yoga is flexible in terms of time and space. Yoga lessons are special equipment which can be easily with the gym or the best way to do it is stretching. So we can do yoga anytime, even though everything. So I'm saying that yoga is the best way to stay fit while working. What do you guys think about that?
Instead of needing to be active by responding active way to stay active first is by entering the house. For example, there are various activities that we can do, such as swimming, dancing, which involve our physical movement. This movement helps maintain and keep body active without physical exercise like jogging and hiking. At the same time, the good environment improves our focus and also mental well-being. When we are studying, we tend to concentrate better. This thing helps to prevent distraction and keep us productive one at our home. And we will cook and export them.
Thank you, Janessa. I do agree that having a communicator in the house is the best way to stay active, stay in, which is having a cleaner working space, help boost our mood while doing our work without feeling stressed, having a lot of paperwork on the table. So, as for me, the best way to stay active while staying indoors is to try out new recipe. It is because it helps us to stay mentally active and motivated. As someone who loves eating and really being such a people for someone, which is create a new dish but a healthier version. For example, it allows us to move around the kitchen while trying out new recipes. On the other hand, not only trying our new recipe help us to create a much healthier meal by changing our diet plan into a healthier one. In conclusion, trying out new recipe help us to stay active and while developing healthy eating habits. So that's all. What do you guys think the best way to stay active while staying indoors?
So I think for me, guys, one is like that. So in my opinion, I would say that yoga is the best way to stay active while staying indoors. And you can see that yoga combines flexible activity and use muscle extension, which can lead to good internal reach and also our health. So, by the very time in this role, learning and motivation and focus which is useful in our life. So, simply, if I want to compare with as a PhD said about the speed, I would say that yoga is the best way to stay active while indoors because if you look in terms of cost, try out research require a higher budget than yoga because you need to find a lot of ingredients, you need to find specific ingredients that the new recipe needs, which can cost us a lot compared to yoga where you need only one equipment which is really easy to find, which is the yoga mat. If you have a yoga mat, you can yoga in everywhere that they have a surface that is more soft. For example, you can use for bench. And also for me, why I did not say about really go to the house because it's just like if we clean the house only for that day because tomorrow the house still clean, right? So I think yoga is the best way to stay active while I eat. So you guys think? I do agree with everything, and I just realized that trying out new recipe takes a lot of money, especially with the ingredients like vegetables and fruits. They are quite expensive, and I think I do agree with you that doing yoga is cost less than trying out new recipe. But on that, it also helps someone that always overthink to concentrate and relax more while doing yoga. It also that doing yoga, we can do it and it doesn't require to go out in the studio or at any park. And it also we do not need to think about the jam we need to face, right? So that's my opinion, but it's quite interesting.
Yes, I wanted to agree with you because the house, we cannot clean our house every day, right? So yeah, when is the right choice to keep our body strong without doing extreme activity. So not only that, but also improve our blood circulation
yoga is the best way to stay fit while working indoors. I believe yoga is the best way because yoga cognitive and balance can improve both physical and our mental health, and also practice to have a good mind after doing it.
So agree to say that yoga is the best way to stay active while staying indoors. So that's all from us. Thank you.